I'm here with Ellebangs, so Silvia from Ellebangs. I've been watching your YouTube channel for so long. Me and my girlfriends, we love it. Like honestly, like I'll tell you a really quick story. I was working one day at Ellebangs, and this girl walks in and I'm like, oh my god, I love your bangs. And she's like, oh, what's your YouTube channel? She's like, I did it from watching this girl cut her bangs. And I was like, that's what I did to my bangs. I'm like, who are you talking about? She's like, Ellebangs. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's...
Oh my god, that's
yeah.
so cute.
We both watched the same video and both have the same haircut, so yeah. No, I have to say, like, that's one of like the most helpful videos I've ever seen on YouTube for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love like the techniques, and you've done like a long layered haircut as well.
Yeah, that's our most watched video, and then I have like a new video that explains how to do long layered haircuts as opposed to my much shorter haircut, which I had, which was the first video, which I think you've seen.
Yeah. So, how long have you been doing hair for now?
I've been doing hair for almost 2 years. In San Francisco, I've been doing it for about 2 years.
Okay, cool. And what made you want to start your YouTube channel?
Mainly, I think I saw a lot of people that needed help with their hair at home. Even people that do get their hair done in a salon, I always felt, you know, like it looks great leaving the salon, but you need to maintain it and take care of it. Or what if you can't make it back to the salon, you know, in 6 weeks like you're supposed to? And I think a lot of hairdressers think like, well, if you can't come and pay me, then, you know, then you're going to walk around with bad hair. And I feel everyone should have good hair at all times, whether they can come in and make the time or afford it. But I think everyone deserves good hair.
Well, I mean, you've done a really great job, and I think like your hair ones are super, super popular because, I mean, like there's a lot of makeup tutorials out there, like including my own channel and stuff, but like I've noticed even with my videos when you do hair, people tend to watch those videos more, I guess because there's just not as many videos out there.
Right, yeah, I think so. And even when there is like a lot of hair videos, I think it's more like styling and braiding, and, which I love to watch, but that's not so much what my channel's about. And I think maybe my edge is that I'm actually a licensed stylist giving free professional tips, I guess.
Oh yeah, because no, there's not that many of those out there for sure. Yeah, I mean, and it's true, we can't make it back into the salon just like that, especially like if you want to just do something really super quick and freshen it up and stuff.
Right, and I'm all about the do-it-yourself with anything, so I just felt, why not spread the knowledge?
Cool, you've been doing an awesome job, and your videos are really fun to watch.
Thank you so much. I'm pretty awkward, I felt, especially in the beginning. I was not a good speaker, but I felt I'm going to truck through this, and if I can give, you know, even just one girl like useful information and make a clown of myself, I thought it was worth it.
Yeah, you know, like you can tell definitely that you kind of come out of your shell a little bit, and it's cute. Like, but no, I love like the videos in the beginning where you're a little bit nervous. Like it's really, there's something so authentic about it, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. And I've actually had someone say like, do you think you'll ever take the videos down and when you were like more awkward? And it's like, I am real. It's, you know, you want to like associate with the people you watch. You don't want to watch like this robot, you know, telling you like everything perfectly. I think it's just easier to relate to someone, easier to fall in love with someone when you just see them in the most realist form, I guess.
That's true. That's totally true. What's your favorite hairspray?
Hairspray, Moroccan oil for sure.
Yeah? Okay. I love to smell that stuff. Worst haircut you've ever had?
Layers to here and like long hair to here. It's basically both.
That's an interesting. Yeah, way back when that was like super in.
No, it wasn't in. I got it. I think she just made a mistake.
If you weren't blonde, what's the only other hair color that you would like be?
Red, like bright red.
Craziest or most fun fan encounter you've ever had?
This girl that came up to me at the mall, she like tapped me on the back and she was like going crazy. Super flattering, but at first you were like, what? Like, is this a friend from the past?
Oh, you were like, you didn't realize if you maybe didn't recognize her.
Especially when it's like really in the beginning. You're like, but obviously she was super sweet.
Yeah, people are really nice. If you had to choose one that you would have to be born with, would it either be like super naturally curly hair or super stick straight hair?
Super stick straight.
Yeah.
I feel like you know that curl. I feel like with curly, it takes a lot more effort to make it straight.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's pretty much it for the rapid fire question round.
Okay.
But I want to know, like, what can we expect to see from you in the future?
Wow. I feel like this was probably the first year where I started to get really fun opportunities with YouTube. So I'm always still pinching myself and excited. Even, you know, just this interview with you, this is super awesome and exciting. I think eventually I would love to be a professional artist and teach other hairdressers how to do hair. That would be the dream. So I think this is kind of like a beginning stage of that.
Well, I mean, through the YouTube videos, you've been doing a really good job of teaching other people anyway, so you're getting really good experience right now.
Yeah. No, it's been a total fun ride.
That's cool. And if you have any advice for the viewers that want to start their own YouTube channel, what would you say to those girls that are watching?
Definitely, I think watching YouTube for like the longest time and just, you know, adoring girls that I've watched for the longest time, and even before I even dreamt of having my own channel, I think one of the biggest things is starting, or the hardest thing. And you know, you keep thinking like, maybe I'll start when I have this, and when I'm a better camera, or when I'm more comfortable. And the thing is that you just need to start, and just, you know, just start, and you're going to learn anyway eventually. Like I don't think it's something you can like really be prepared with, you know, like the comments and all of that. You just really have to just do it, and you learn from there. And it almost always goes, I think, in a way that you weren't expecting it to go, but it almost always is better than what you expected. So.
Yeah. There's a saying that me and my girlfriends like try to like always keep in our mind. It's you could be the ripest, most juiciest peach in the batch or whatever, but
I read that sporting somewhere.
Yeah, someone's always gonna hate peaches. So yeah,
and that's, you really have to stay true to who you are. You do have to be really open to criticism to them, and I felt that's probably not hard for me, but I'm probably as sensitive as the next person.
I think you're just human, right?
Yeah, and it is hard, but at the same time, you do have to take it as, you know, like I should listen and I should improve on that, and instead of just like, no, this is how I am, and kind of, but while still being true to yourself.
Yeah, sure. That's really great advice. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it. And so I'm going to put a bunch of links for Silvia's channel, and you guys can check out her videos. Amazing stuff.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem.
Bye.